everything is destined to end anyways, just as everything began and started in the first place. Everything is also in the similar vein and manner designed and meant to not only end but also meet with its extinction, destruction, disappearance. So everything fades, disappears, vanishes anyways. Not only because of his pride, vanity, ego, arrogance, possession, wealth, in light of the human beings, but also because that's how the end is meant to be. That's how the universe should be like. That's how everything's designed and engineered and programmed so that they can end at a certain point in time, so that they can come to a blissful, happy, unhappy, or miserable, or any kind of farewell, departure, or end, because that's the natural engineering and manufacturing of everything is by the universe. And if anything or everything does not end, then how will our suffering, chaos, pain, crisis, torment, torture, and many of the things that we're suffering from is going to end? And nothing ever comes to an end if nothing disappears, nothing else, nothing dies. And the pain, tragedy, uncertainty that we're suffering from, also because of our inventions, also has to end. So our inventions end anyways because they are objective things. But we also come to an end at some point in time, not necessarily because of our ego, arrogance, but because we have crossed the line, we have overstepped the bounds of moderation, and now even the greatest pleasures have ceased to please us because we have become overwhelming, overbearing, and we're overpowering nature, universal boundaries. We don't respect nature, we don't respect the natural components, elements, balance, ecological composure, etc. All we want is ourselves. All we care about is the satisfaction of our own vanity, pride, arrogance, and our developments, innovations all the time, and science technology, because we're fundamentally self-obsessed creatures. We're arrogant, aggressive, prideful, vain, egoistic all the time, and that's why all we've ever cared about is our own survival and our own mechanisms, inventions, science, technologies all the time. But then again, everything ends, everything fades, disappears, comes to an end, because that is the law of nature, that is the law of the universe. Just as change and loss are the ultimate laws and fundamental principles governing the universe and this world, so is the end of everything is another or the most powerful law or rule, regulation of all, whatever you want to call it. Everything ends because everything begins. And if everything begins, then everything's end is also inevitable. So that's what we had to understand, recognize, and live with in our lives in one or another. It's not about arrogance, but